Welcome back to the channel MDP Coins, where we explore rare coins, fascinating numismatic history, and the hidden treasures you might be carrying without even knowing. Today, we're diving deep into the 1981p Washington quarter dollar, a coin that's not just rich in design and history, but potentially incredibly valuable in the collector's market. So, grab your magnifying glass, because this could be the coin hunt of a lifetime. Cut to high-definition footage of the 1981p quarter spinning on a table. Let's start with the basics. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932, originally designed to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. What began as a one-year tribute quickly became a staple of American currency. Fast forward to 1981, and we find ourselves in the heart of the modern clad coinage era. The coin was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Today, we're focusing on the Philadelphia issue, denoted by the P mint mark. Now, the 1981p Washington quarter might seem like just another coin. After all, over 601 million of these were minted. So what makes a few of them worth thousands, or even $13,000? Cut to B-roll of rare coin auction footage. It all comes down to rarity, condition, and era varieties. Let's break that down. First, let's talk condition. The value of any collectible coin increases dramatically if it's in mint state condition, meaning the coin has never been in circulation and shows no signs of wear. The Professional Coin Grading Scale, developed by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, ranks coins from 1 to 70, with MS 70 being a flawless, museum-grade example. For the 1981p quarter, coins graded MS 67 and above are incredibly rare. Why? Because quarters were made for use, they weren't meant to be collected. Finding a Philadelphia quarter from 1981 in pristine, untouched condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. And when you do, collectors are willing to pay big.in. Fact, an MS 67 graded 1981p quarter sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $13,200. That's right. A 25-cent coin turned into over $13,000. Cut to overlay graphics showing coin grading chart and auction sales. Now, that's not the only thing that makes this coin valuable. Error coins, mistakes made during the minting process, are another major factor in rarity and price. In the case of the 1981p quarter, known errors include off-center strikes, double dies, where parts of the image appear duplicated, clipped planches, where the coin is missing a piece due to an error in the cutting process, broad strikes, where the coin is struck without a collar, causing it to spread out. Collectors go crazy for these mistakes. Not only are they rare, but they also tell a unique story about how the coin was made. For example, a double die obverse error on a 1981p quarter, especially when visible on the words, "In God We Trust," can add hundreds, even thousands, of dollars to the coin's value, depending on clarity and grade. Cut to slow zoom on the motto, "In God We Trust." Speaking of which, let's talk symbolism. The phrase, "In God We Trust," has been printed on US coins since 1864. On the Washington quarter, it's placed prominently on the obverse side, right next to the nation's first president. That placement, that motto, and its cultural significance often make these coins more desirable to collectors around the world. Cut to montage of Washington quarters through the decades. So how do you know if your 1981p Washington quarter is one of the valuable ones? Here's what to look for. First, check the mint mark. Make sure it's a P, which indicates it was struck in Philadelphia. Next, examine the coin's surface. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to check for scratches, wear, or any signs of circulation. Look for any unusual markings or doubling, especially on the lettering and date. And finally, consider getting the coin professionally graded. This step could make the difference between a $10 coin and a $10,000 one. Cut to footage of a coin being examined under a microscope. So, why is the 1981p quarter suddenly getting so much attention? It's because high-grade examples are extremely scarce. Coin collectors are constantly on the hunt for high-grade modern coins, and with over 600 million produced, the odds of finding a perfect one are surprisingly low. The market has begun to reflect that rarity. As demand goes up and supply stays limited, so does the price, and let's not forget the emotional value. Some collectors chase these coins not just for the money, but for the thrill of the hunt. Finding that one rare coin in a pile of pocket change? That's priceless. Cut to Happy coin collector opening a rare coin find package. Here's what you can do if you think you have one. Visit a local coin dealer or numismatic show. Submit the coin to PCGS or NGC for grading. Compare your coin to high-resolution images available on their websites. Follow auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stacked Bowers to see recent sales and trends. Cut to market chart showing recent spikes in coin values. The coin market is alive and active, especially for coins like the 1981 P quarter that have crossed over from ordinary to extraordinary. Even circulated versions can be worth a premium if they have errors or unique characteristics. Closing scene: calm music with a pan across a collection of pristine quarters, so the next time you're digging through your coin jar or checking your spare change, keep an eye out for that seemingly ordinary quarter from 1981 with a little P on it. It might just be worth more than you ever imagined, and who knows, your next great discovery could be hiding in plain sight. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a story about the hidden world of valuable coins. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin or want help identifying one. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Coin collectors, history lovers, and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving deep into a coin that might just be hiding in your pocket change, the 1993 Washington quarter dollar. Believe it or not, some rare versions of this coin have stunned the coin collecting world by being valued at over $222,000 in recent auctions. That's right, a single quarter that could change your financial future forever. So, how can a coin worth just 25 cents turn into a six-figure treasure? What makes the 1993 quarter so special, and how can you tell if you've got one of these golden tickets lying around? Stick around, because this video will break down everything you need to know: the coin's history, the minting errors that could make it a fortune, collector demand, and its current market value. Don't skip a second, your next big discovery could be closer than you think. Let's jump in. Segment 1: History of the Washington Quarter. The Washington Quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. It replaced the standing Liberty Quarter and quickly became one of the most iconic and longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. Designed by John Flanagan, the quarter features a left-facing profile of George Washington on the obverse, along with the phrases, "Liberty, in God we trust," and the year of minting. The reverse initially showed an eagle with outstretched wings, perched on a bundle of arrows with olive branches beneath. The quarter has undergone several redesigns over the decades, but the version minted in 1993 still carried the classic eagle reverse, just before the era of state quarters began in 1999. So, what makes the 1993 minted in Denver, stand out from the rest? Let's dig deeper. Segment 2: What makes the 1993 quarter so valuable? The face value of the 1993 quarter is just 25 cents. But certain rare errors, high-grade examples, and unusual mint conditions have skyrocketed its market value into the thousands, and in extremely rare cases, even hundreds of thousands. Let's break it down. Point 1. Mint errors. Coins with minting errors are a major attraction for collectors. Some 1993 quarters have been found with off-center strikes, doubled dies, clipped planchets, or even struck on the wrong metal planchet. Point 1. Of the most valuable examples is a double die obverse with clear doubling on the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty." These types of errors are not only rare, they are also highly prized. Point 2. High-grade condition, MS68 and above, coins are graded on the Sheldon scale, ranging from 1 to 70. While millions of 1993 quarters were minted, only a tiny fraction survive in pristine, uncirculated condition, known as mint state 68, MS68, or higher. Collectors pay a premium for these near-perfect examples. One certified 1993 quarter graded MS68 by PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, sold for over $3,000, and some even fetched bids nearing $10,000, depending on eye appeal and luster. Now here's where it gets even more unbelievable. 3. Auction sensation. The $222,000 quarter. In recent years, the spotlight hit a specific 1993 Washington quarter that reportedly sold for over $222,000. While not officially confirmed in PCGS archives, the story took the coin world by storm. It was said to be a double error coin with both a rare planchet anomaly and an exceptionally high grade, with no signs of circulation damage. Although these six-figure sales are rare, the market buzz they generate causes collectors everywhere to double-check their change, and rightfully so. Segment 3, How to Identify a Valuable 1993 D Quarter. Here's what you should be looking for. Mint mark, D, located on the obverse, just to the right of Washington's ponytail. This indicates the coin was minted in Denver. Doubling on letters, use a magnifying glass or microscope. Look closely at In God We Trust, Liberty, and the date for any signs of doubling. Planchette errors, these may include off-metal strikes, missing elements, or wrong size, shape, luster and finish. Uncirculated coins should have full mint luster. No scratches, no wear certification. If you believe you have a rare version, get it certified by PCGS or NGC, two of the most respected grading companies. Pro tip, even a minor error or MS grade coin could be worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. Segment 4, The Market Value Today. So what's the current market value of the 1993 D Quarter? Circulated coins typically range from 25 cents to $1, depending on condition. Uncirculated coins, MS60 to MS65, between $5 to $25. MS67 can go for $100 to $500. MS68 and above, the big money, $1,000 to $10,000 and beyond. Error coins varies widely, but significant errors can command $5,000 to $50,000 plus, and extremely rare combinations have been listed for over $200,000. Collectors are actively buying, so if you find one, it's worth submitting it for professional evaluation. Who would have thought that a 1993 D Quarter, a coin you might pass off as ordinary, could potentially be worth more than a luxury car, a down payment on a house, or even a college education? This isn't just a story about money, it's about history, chance, and the thrill of discovery. So check your change, dig through old piggy banks, and raid your grandparents' coin jars, because your next big find might be sitting in your hands right now. And if you liked this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world of rare coins and hidden treasures.